Hello, gamers. Hello, happy Sunday. Happy rare Sunday stream. Let me go over to game screen. Yes, I am here starting today Wanderstop. So, hello Black Blue, new game. I saw someone finish this game yesterday too. Yeah, it's a relatively new game. So this game is, how to describe what I know about it. I don't know a lot about it. I saw the original trailer that announced this game. It looked pretty interesting just based on that alone. Maybe dealing with some trauma, maybe dealing with some farming sim stuff. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what this game actually is. I know it's by the same person who made the Stanley Parable. I don't know. I have never played that game myself, so I don't know like a ton about it. I think it's like sarcasm and existential dread and, you know, a bunch of funny stuff mixed in with maybe some more crazy mind-bending stuff. But yeah, this is by that same person, and I just kind of I'm really enjoying the title screen music at the very least. So I don't know much more beyond that. And I'm guessing that at some point things will stop being cozy is my theory about this, at least. Or maybe from the very beginning it will not be cozy. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. So seeing the parts of the story I know, yeah, it's best not to expect anything. Right. It's like I don't know what this could be. This could be a shooter game for all I know, and then I'm gonna be very confused. I'm gonna be like, whoa, wait. Just know that it is a very very story driven. Okay, that's good. All right. Well, with all that being said, I guess, how's the sound? How does the music sound? Okay. I think it sounds good on my end, but if it's too loud, let me know and I can change it. Music sounds good here. All right, not too loud, not too quiet. Well, in that case, let me go to new game, I guess. Ivy Road presents.
My name is Alta, and I am a fighter.
Oh, okay. There is voice acting.
When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard. You feel scared. You submit. But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control.
I like the art style.
That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, but it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years. Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can...
Nah, dang it.
I lost? How? No. I must have gotten sloppy. Complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid! But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow...
Ow.
Again. I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure.
This is literally Hajime no Ippo. This is the exact plot. Wait a minute.
A failure. I don't deserve it.
The voice acting is really good. It is. It is very, very good.
No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
Wanderstop. What a quaint little logo for a very intense opening here. Oh, there we go. No voice acting. Feels good. It's refreshing to have to chase something again. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it'll be brutal. Good. I hope it's brutal. Just have to... wow, I'm tired. Rest a moment. Keep moving. I don't know if there are multiple endings in this game. That's gonna be... that's always the question, isn't it? I'm still waiting for him to come back. Yeah. One of these days, he will step into the ring again. I probably, maybe. I feel like even if I say rest a moment, you're not gonna rest. I'll just rest for a moment. No, I can't stop now. What are you doing, Alta? I knew it. See, this is why you lost those fights. You keep hesitating. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. I have to ensure it never happens again. That's all that matters. I have to... Wait, what's going on? Why does my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? I can't carry it. Stop this, Alta. Pick your sword up. Pick it up. What are you doing? No. This is impossible. I carried this sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. It's part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? I don't know if I have any other choice. I'll never find Master Winters at the pace I'm going. I'll just leave it here for now. Then, as soon as I find her, we'll come back and get the sword and resume the training. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. It feels good to move quickly. You know, if I keep up this pace, I could... Hang on. Interesting. I'm gonna say rest a moment. Just for a second. Just a moment, and then back to it. I'm gathering my energy. I'll summon everything I have and push until I find Master Winters. Just gathering my energy, then right back to it. Uh-oh. And then I died. Alright, well, that was a very short game. Oh, here we are. Alright, so I remember... Hello. Hello. Oh. A very good morning to you, miss. Good to see you are awake. I have to go. Oh, she has voice acting still. It still exists. It's still real. I remember the trailer having voice acting, so I wasn't sure if this game was fully voice acted or not. It seems like it's partially. It is partially voice acted, so that's how that goes. She looks like a bandit with that scarf around her face. True. I guess it's more like her fighter aura persona type of thing. My goodness, you are not feeling well? I can't stay here. I need to leave. Oh, I see. How delightful. How is the screen? Is there any screen tearing? By the way, there's a little bit from me, I think, so I have to turn VSync on. But say, Boro would very much like a cup of tea. Are you Boro? Oh, which is to say, this one's name is Boro. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. And are you having a name as well? Alta, no, no. Wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alta. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see, right there in front of us. So is this all a dream, or did you actually find me and pick me up? As long as I am making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well? No. An acceptable answer. Tea only for Boro, then. Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest? Indeed. It seems I am still having the upper body strength of my youth. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so not a dream. Yeah, it's partial. The major scenes have voice acting. Okay, alright, good to know. I don't think I noticed anything. Wait, is the screen scaring when it freezes for like half a second? Screen tearing is... I assume not. I assume not that. Screen tearing is like, it literally looks like a tear on the screen, so I assume not what that is. Boro was once fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine. My sword. We have to go back and get my sword. Oh, not to worry. Boro has already retrieved the sword. Oh, yay! It was lying not far from where I found you. So you could pick up the sword? Did it feel really heavy? No, I don't believe so. Just the normal sword weight. Just a normal sword. Is the sword supposed to be heavy? It was heavy just before I passed out. Of course not. It's just a sword. I can lift the sword. It was heavy just before I passed out. How interesting. No, it was simply the weight of a sword should be. May I be asking what brought you here to this forest? Yeah, I see no tearing. Okay. I'm still gonna turn VSync on, and hopefully that will fix any issues. I'm looking for someone. I see. For fun? Master Winters is a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me. So for fun. Wonderful. Now then, it is time for the tea Boro promised to himself. Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you are not wanting to drink tea. But perhaps you'd wish to help me make tea. The making of tea, it is good for the soul and the body. Perhaps help you recover. I'm a fighter, not a tea maker. I'll be leaving here soon. Say nothing. Only fighting for Miss Alta. She does not sleep, breathe, or eat, only fight. Yeah, basically. Well, I suggest that you at least do the breathing. Very important stuff. I'm trying to look at the screen to see if I see any, like, the stoppage of what you're talking about. I think I see it, but I'm not entirely sure. And although making tea is perhaps not as vital as breathing, I think you'd enjoy it. Think of yourself. You have collapsed from your journeys and are badly in need of rest. You can run back into the woods, yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? Then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. He says journeys. Boro speaks very interestingly. Nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? Do not feel like you have to answer right away. I will be over there inside the shop. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me and I would be glad to show you how. It is entirely up to you. Please take your time and be well. I assume that the game is actually going to give me a choice. Maybe, possibly, perhaps. I don't think it's a good idea to go back out. I just have a feeling it's not a good idea. All right, so here we are. R to move the camera. All right, like this. Good to know, good to know. Let me go over to options. Subtitles are good. Motion sickness dot for like general stuff. I'm gonna leave that off for now, but I might need it on. It kind of depends. Kind of depends on me. All right. Okay. I'm gonna turn the volume down. Oh wait, do I? Hold on. Let me put my volume back down to normal. It put it down to 95. 95. And we'll hope that's okay. All right. VSync needs to be on, I think. And graphics quality medium or high, or do we want to leave that as usual? We'll leave things as they are for right now. we'll leave that as it is. Any jumping? No jumping. None whatsoever. Hold L2 to run, or use L3 to toggle on and off running. So kind of like that. Okay. Can I save? No. Oh, well, I can save and quit. But there's only seemingly one save slot. You have one choice. Okay, never mind then. Can I really walk out here? Leave the clearing and return to the forest? No. No. It's interesting. This window that the game is playing in right now, it's actually called clearing. It's called clearing. It's not called Wanderstop.exe or something. And I was like, why is that? Oh, here are the little birds. I saw these when I was making the thumbnail for it. Oh, I picked one up. A Pluffin. Hi. Aw, you're just a little guy. They look so angry. They look so upset. It's kind of the opposite of Juno and how she looks. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna pet you. Aw, and then I'm gonna drop you here. All right, you're free. You are free. Aw. Interesting. Maybe it changes based on where you are. Possibly, yeah. I didn't check when I was in the forest earlier, so that might be it. No jumping. I have to remember, there's no jumping. No such thing as jumping. All right. Well, oh. R2 allows you to see what you can interact with. Okay. R1 doesn't do anything. L1 doesn't do anything. All right, let's actually go inside the shop. How do I do that? No, here we are. Looks very interesting in here. I forgot to mention that the reason that I chose this game originally was because between playing 428 Shibuya Scramble and playing Never 7, there was a lot of visual novel heavy games, and I was like, I want something that's story driven and kind of low key, but I don't want to play another visual novel, I think, because otherwise I might get burned out, and that might affect like both that game and Never 7 and my enjoyment of it. So I chose this game because I thought that I might get a little burned out from things. That said, though, I was expecting there to be, I will say, I was expecting there to be full voice acting, and I was wrong. I was wrong. So, yippee, more voices. Let's go. Hello. Ah, hello, miss. You decided to join me. I'll do this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. No, I just wanted to tell you that. No, I just wanted to tell you I'm leaving. All right, I'll do this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. Very tsundere. Very good. I am understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. If we are going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners at Wanderstop. Please, won't you come with me? I will show you the maintenance room to gather our tools. Highlight mode. Yes, I saw that. Okay. Oh, there are the tools. You have anything to say to me? You're just gonna say pick them up. Welcome to the maintenance room. Oh, what the heck is that? What is that in the background? Okay. Is that also a part of the tea making process? I think that's armor to me, but whatever. Here you will find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, the tools we must use to dry the tea leaves. Do you see the basket that is right there? Go ahead and pick it up. With the basket in hand, you can gather tea leaves that have grown outside. Okay, I see. Just scoop them right up into the basket, no trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. Once your basket is full, return here and place the leaves into one of these bowls. The leaves will begin naturally drying themselves, just like that. If you have used up all the tea bushes that are in front of our shop, you can always find more out in the clearing. They regrow in plentiful numbers along the outer edge of the clearing. No need to worry about running around. All sounds good? Why don't you get some tea leaves drying, then please come speak with me. Alright, we'll do, I guess. Alright, just regular X to get stuff. Do I need any of this? I guess not right now. Okay, let's go. Let's go. First mission of the game. Alright. This it's kind of chill. It's kind of very Stardew. Okay, it's full. Stardew-esque. Alright, now we put them in here, you said? Excellent job! Please come see me to discuss next steps. Alright. I'm amazing at this. I'm a pro. You've set the leaves out to dry, and it will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they have fully dried, they will be clumped together into a tea ball, easy for storage and transportation. Yes, the tea ball is really the most convenient of nature's miracles. But miss, can we put the tea ball out of our minds for now? We can put the tea ball out of our minds for now. The next step is to do a bit of gardening. Perhaps you've already saw the wall of tools behind you. Each of them can help us in some way. I did see them. Alright. Maybe it really is a farming sim. I think I saw some farming in the friggin' trailer. Okay, I didn't realize this was gonna be it. Good to know. For right now, though, all we are needing is the watering can. It looks like a frog. Please, won't you take the watering can with you? Perhaps stash it in your pockets for easy use. I have pockets? I can do that? Okay, good to know. Then, with your watering can stashed, come and meet me outside the garden. Will do. Press square to stash an item. It will move to your pocket. Okay, square can be used when an item is in your hand or when the item is on the ground in front of you. Alright. To open a pocket, press and hold blah blah blah. Alright. Using the R stick. So here. Oh, I see. They're all locked to each a specific place. So which one is the other one? Oh, I haven't picked it up yet. Oopsie daisy. Hold on. All right. for some reason. Oh, I see. Can I stash this one? And then stash, I guess stash all of them. He hasn't told me to take all of them, but I'm going to anyway. Alright, so it locks you into a special menu to get things. And then from there, I don't need the clippers. I need the watering can. Alright, cool. It's a very cute watering can. Alright, cool. Where are you? There you are. Before we begin, can Boro suggest that you please stash your watering can? What the hell? We will come back to the watering can in just a moment. But you told me to get the watering can! Okay, okay. Alright, it's been stashed. No complaining. It's been stashed. Welcome to the garden. Here is where Boro likes to do the planting of plants. The planting of plants. As you can see, we are already having a blue fern here in the garden. But miss, we can grow this simple plant into a larger one, almost like magic. There's a chalkboard to explain this. All right, good to know. Please, imagine a grid surrounding our blue fern. If you were to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side, forming a line, then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. It is a miracle of life. Okay, I think I see. Here, I will give you a seed for more blue ferns so that you can try it for yourself. Of course, you can be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you like, not just in the garden. Okay, well, Boro simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. So, why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds and let me know when it's done. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just do it right here. All right, so. No, not drop. Why did I do that? No. All right, so plants. Oh, I just put them in the ground like that. 1 and 2. Yay! All right, cool. Cool. I am done. I finished making the plant egg. Fantastic! The next step is to be watering it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Now is the time to be retrieving it. Please take the watering can to any of the spigots connected to the water. We have several around. Fill the watering can with water, then pour it onto your new egg. Once it is done, please do come and speak with me again. Alright, I will do so. So, where is it? Alright, we have it right here. Go interact with this. Water. Holds to fill the watering can. Gotcha. This game is very, very quaint. Oh, look at that. Look at the stars in the sky. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's very beautiful. I really like the art direction of this game. It's very nice. Okay, so water this. There we are. I've done it. And I guess I can stash this for later. Alright, I'm done. Aha! You have successfully watered the plant egg. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. The plant you have made is what I call a small hybrid. Try using your watering can on it again. It will grow even more seeds. In this way, you can be using small hybrids to make as many new plants as you'd like. Once you've picked a fresh new seed from the small hybrid, please let me know. Alright, will do. So let me get that back out again. I forgot to mention as well. So, obviously, I was planning on maybe possibly finishing our dear 428 Shibuya Scramble. Sorry, I completely forgot what was said to me. I completely forgot what was said to me. You said to get something? Could you remind me again what once you have your small hybrid as grown? I think it's grown now, yeah? Use your watering can on it again. New seeds will grow right then and there. Please let me know once you've picked a fresh seed. Okay, just give me more seeds. What the hell? Oh, very well. How could Bro say no to more gardening? Okay, well that worked. That worked. Still, you could try producing seeds from a small hybrid. Come talk to me when you've done it. Alright, required tutorial. Let me go ahead. Can I get here? Oh, I have to get... No, no, no! No, no, no! Oh, no! No, 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 no! No, 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 you don't understand, you don't understand. Well, he's not gonna say no to it. So, you know what? It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. I think I have to get... I think I have to get rid of this. So that I have nothing on hand. I don't want the clippers either, though. Can I guess I'll just generally stash it. Oh no. Oh no! I guess I just have to use more water on it, maybe. I am not someone who plays a lot of games like... How to describe it? like Stardew Valley and stuff like that, so... Tea leaf basket, where's the watering can that I had? My dearest friend watering can? Where'd you go? Oh, I dropped you. Why did I drop you? Stash. Okay, it's been stashed. Why did it go away? There we are. Alright. Water. Water. Oh? Is it done now? I don't see any more sparkles on it. Well, one more good for good measure. One more. Alright, cool. Now, we stash this. And we get this. Alright, we've got some. Stash. So it's one, and then stash, and then one, and then stash. Okay. And then we're done. Then we are done. Alright, I've done it, Burrow. I figured out controls and stuff. Okay, I got more seeds. Excellent. Let us move on to the next step. Oh my, oh my god, how many steps are there? Is this gonna be written down anywhere? Yes, of course. All of this is written in the book in our library. I will point you to it later. How many people do you have coming around here? It's just me and you. Why do you have it in a book? But for now, I would like to show you the next step of plant. Can you guess what we'll be making after small hybrids? Guess. Large hybrids? Foxtail agave. I have no idea. It could literally be anything. Foxtail agave. So close. The answer is a large hybrids. Alright, I like Boro. Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruit. Okay, I see. Remember how you used a line pattern to be making a small hybrid? Well, to make a large hybrid, we instead use this triangular pattern. Okay, so it's based on pattern work. I see. You do not have to reuse any of the plants we planted to make a small hybrid. This is an entirely new shape. How does that sound? Simply use some of the blue seeds you produced to make a new triangular pattern. Once you've made the large hybrid, water it to receive fruit just like you did to get seeds. Go ahead and try it, and please tell me when you've picked a fresh fruit from the plant. Will do, Boro. Boro, Boro, Boro. Alright, cool. Where's the seeds? Here? Alright, I put 1, 2, 3, so I just have to put 3 here, is what you're saying? Oh, well, I'm a liar. I'm a liar, hold on. How would this work? 1, 2, and then 3 up here. Or can I do it like this? 1, 2, and then no. No. All right, that's not an option. That's not an option. Let me try 1, 2. It has to be done in a specific way, actually. Yeah. Huh, that's interesting. Anyway, geometry, but with plants. Basically, that's exactly what it is. So I was like, oh, okay, I guess so. So 1, 2, 3, I guess, is how I can plant this. So 1, oopsie daisy. Hopefully that doesn't change anything. That would be awkward if it did. 2, and then 3. Yay! So it will change just by this being a large hybrid, is what you're saying? Did I do it correctly? Yeah? Hopefully so. Anyway, let me get my watering can. Hey, it did. Oh wow, look at that. I might need some more water here in a bit. No, not this one. This one. This one. That's the wrong plant. It's this one. It's gonna tell me to water this, isn't it? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I need some more water anyway. But alright, here we go. But yes, like I was saying before, I completely lost my train of thought for everything because that's how I am. That's how I am. I get too distracted with things like this. Our dear game, our dear beloved game, Shibuya Scramble. I figured that I would probably complete it this week in 2 separate streams. So hopefully that will be all right. Why is it not stash? Do I just... Oh, yeah. Okay, I see. Chip. Okay. I'll... Once it grows here, it just has to be like this. Okay, I see. Not this one. Let me get this one. I guess I don't have to get all of them right now. Sure. 3. All right, cool. And I'll just leave it. I get 1. I got a chip. Is that enough? Do you plan on using a guide for Shibuya or just going on your own? Yeah, I'm gonna plan to use a guide. So I'll finish up the sides episodes in 1, I guess, and you know, all the bad ends and whatever true end there is for the other stream. So that's how that's gonna go. That will be this week. I did it. I made fruit. It's called Chip. What the heck is a Chip? Wonderful. Miss, you have excelled at gardening. Truly you have. The fruit you made is called a Chip, and we'll be using it in our tea momentarily. I will tell you, though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. Field guide. Oh gosh, reading. Okay, here I will be giving you a field guide that shows you more. Within the pages of this field guide, you will see prompts for how to make the other hybrids. Oh, okay, I see. You can also learn more about the fruits each large hybrid produces. Understanding the attributes of these fruits will be quite useful when making tea, yes. Okay, that's all for gardening. Do you feel accomplished? I mean, I guess. Sure, why not? I would literally rather be doing anything else. Stare in silence. I don't want to be mean to Boro per se, but I do also want more of, like, Atla's canonical personality to come through, if that makes sense. So I almost wonder. Stare in silence. Aha! That's the sort of silent treatment that can only mean one thing. It's time to make it's time to make real team and just move on from that. Come, let's go inside and I will explain the tea machine to you. Okay, will do. Press triangle to open your field thing. Okay. Simple plants can be made like this. We have I see. Simple ferns, simple flowers, small hybrids, magtail, bupruma, large hybrids, chip plants. A palate cleansing fruit filled with mint. Consuming it reminds you of those who you have wronged. I don't know. That doesn't sound very happy. Did you write this, Bodo? Tastes like the origins of the plant itself. Makes you nostalgic for something you have never actually experienced. Puff pod fern. Okay, weeping Vreetle. Savory, nutty, full-bodied, and can sometimes cause a burning sensation in the feet. Consuming it ages you by 1 minute. Azzy's flower. Tastes like the day you first met your best friend. Tart, sticky, and high in caffeine. This field guide belongs to... ... Alright. What is change tab? Oh, it's just like a thing here. Okay, I see. And it gives me a little bookmark as well. Nice. For games like this, I always assume no matter what you pick, they will always write dialogue so that it's still in character. I assume so. It's just that, like, I assume that Atla really does not want to be here right now. Like, she's just, like, so messed up about this. Like, I need to go train and fight and stuff like that. I guess it's not out of character for her to be like, okay, I'm gonna make this tea and have a cup of tea and whatever, and then after that, I'm gone. I'm done. Like, I'm leaving. Like, it's not out of character for her, but I also think she would be kind of messed up about this. Like, kind of pissed off a little bit. All right, where are you? Where are you, my friend? Oh, there you are. Here we are, back inside the shop. What a whirlwind adventure you and I have been on. It's been like, I don't know, like 30 minutes, bro. Why is this so complicated? I thought tea was simple. Goodness, no. Tea making will crush the mind, it will. Will it? If this is all too much information, then perhaps we should take a small break to let our minds relax a little bit. Oh, no, it's okay, it's okay. Oh, Boro could tell you a joke. Do you have dad jokes? Sure, tell me this joke. Okay, here is the joke. A librarian and a farmer are eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Suddenly, one of them notices a sign that says, "No librarians or farmers allowed." They both become quite scared that they're going to be kicked out of the restaurant. When suddenly, the farmer removes his mask and reveals he's actually an astronaut. Or maybe... Actually, hang on. What if they're eating dinner in space and the sign says, "No astronauts"? Are you just riffing over here? Okay, yes, that is much funnier. Are you improvising this joke? Yes. Why? Well, Boro is attempting a more organic feeling for the joke. That way, the humor is feeling light and fresh. Wouldn't you agree? Fine, but this better make me laugh. No, this is dumb. Stop. Stop it. Fine, but this better make me laugh. At least he's honest. Yeah, I guess that's one of his strong suits, you could say. Yes, of course. Okay, where were we? Astronauts? The librarian and the farmer are eating dinner in a restaurant in space, and the sign says, "No astronauts allowed." This means there is no concern of them being kicked out of the restaurant until both of them remove their masks. They are both astronauts. Oh no, this is a tragedy. Surely they are going to be kicked out of the restaurant, out of the space restaurants. But then, let's see. But then the sign removes its mask too. It isn't a sign at all. It's the dessert menu. They both order dessert. One asks for custard and the other asks for a banana split. Then, after dessert, they leave the restaurant and go, to a movie theater. Is this joke going somewhere? Miss, this is all a part of the process. Humor cannot be rushed. I'm not sure about that. Automod, would you eat fish-fingered fingers in custards? Hold on. Automod, hold on. Automod hates it. Why was that modded? For sex terms. Permitted the term fingers in. Whoa, I didn't say that I permitted the term fingers in. I just said that you can allow that comment to be put through. Okay, whatever. Whatever, Automod. You do you. This is all a part of the process. Yeah, but it has to get somewhere eventually. Do not worry. With Captain Boro in charge, this joke boat will be steered safely into the harbor of laughs. Okay. So, after dinner, they go to the movie theater and they look at what movies are playing. Lol, it should only be allowed for 1 hour. Okay, good, good. I was about to be like, oh, wait, that seems like it might be problematic. Oh, well. Oh, well. Many movies are showing. There are some comedies, some dramas, a couple of horror films, and... let's see. Oh, I've got it. Here's the punchline. So one of the astronauts says, "How about this movie? It's called The Train That Ran Out of Fuel." And the other one says, "No thanks, I hear it really loses steam at the end." Do you get it? The movie and the train both lose steam. But what was the point of the astronaut? I am laughing. I am not laughing. I have a lot of questions. I want to say all of these, honestly. I'm laughing, but I'm not laughing. I think you need to take an improv class, is what I would say to you, Boro, but it's okay. It's all a part of the process. What was the point of the astronauts? Why was there a whole section of the joke where they ate dinner and took off their masks? It's interesting. Their icons when they speak is also a little bit different. Boro has the cutting tool, the scissors, and I have my sword when I speak. Ah, that was character building, creating context. You see, the first half of the joke helps you to care about them, and then you're invested in their story. No, I'm not. I don't care about the astronauts at all. Ah, I see. Well, this is all useful feedback. Boro will be refining and workshopping his material going forward. At any rate, this delightful diversion into comedy that has left us both feeling refreshed and relaxed. Shall we get back to tea making? I'm quite excited, because this next step is the most important of all. Behold, the tea machine. The tea machine? You make tea in this? This seems a little bit more complicated than it needs to be. We're making tea. My guy, what's going on? Yes, the tea machine is the most vital part of preparing drinks. Is it user-friendly? Miss, I do not even know. But for your convenience, I will add a few new pages to your field guide. Thank you. How to use the tea machine. Oh gosh, okay. These instructions should help you explain how the tea machine is to be used, I hope. They will also explain where to be using the tea ball and the chip fruit that we made earlier. How does that sound? Would you like to try using these instructions to make tea? Can't you just show me the steps? I'm not sure I want to be constantly checking a book. Of course, I am completely understanding. Don't question the process. He is an expert here. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, what? Does it have to be like 3 stories high? I will show you the steps to use the machine, but remember that they are written down in your field guide as well. First, climb up this ladder to the rope at the top. Okay? The ladder can conveniently be used to access all parts of the tea machine. Once you're up here, pull down on the rope to pour as much water as you like. Okay, go and give that a shot, and I will move on to the next steps when you're done. I was not paying attention to anything that you just told me right now. So you're saying I need to go up here? Is what you're saying? Or do I have to go up this way? Yes, it's up this way. Alright, to the rope. Hold X to pour down the water. What happens if it overflows? Oh. Alright, Varro. Way to ruin my fun. Next up is to heat the water. Simply climb down the ladder a bit to reach the bellows. Pump the bellows while keeping the heat the exact right temperature. Okay. Once the water is fully boiling, this step will be complete. Alright, so move down. We're moving down. We're here at the bellows. Oh, okay. It's too much. It's too much. Hold on. Hold on. Let it fall. Let it fall. Or do I just... oh, I have to keep it. I have to keep it there. Okay, never mind. Aha! Now that is some steaming hot water. Indeed it is, Boro. Thank you. It's like those fishing mini games I hate. Yeah. It's like I'm not a huge fan of it, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. You are doing quite well so far, managing to our complicated tea machine with ease. Tell me, are Boro's instructions helpful? Would you rather be figuring out the rest of the machine on your own? Absolutely not. You can just tell me. Keep giving me instructions. Let me figure out the rest on my own. Of course, I am more than happy to. Next, you will rotate the ladder to the right until you reach this valve. Kick the valve, and it will transfer our boiling water out to the infuser. Use what to rotate the ladder. Okay, here I am. And just like that, our water scurries over to the infuser. While the infuser is open, position yourself in front of it with an item in your hand. You can reach the infuser from the bridge or while still on the ladder, whichever you prefer. Then you can toss any item into the infuser, any item at all. This is, of course, where you will be placing a T-ball and a chip into the mixture. Did I get the T-ball? Did you give that to me? I don't know. Give me 1 second here. Alright, okay. How does one even move the ladder while standing on it? It's magic. Don't worry about it. Trust the process. Okay, so I can put anything in here, anything at all. So I can put my supplies in here, is what you're saying, right? Maybe. I can put the watering can in here. Drop water. I can water the boiling water. That's nice. Not this thing. Tea leaf basket. Where's my chip? There it is. There it is. Okay, cool. Toss. All right, that's that in there. What about the other thing? Okay, cool. I did not get that. I did not get that. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Stash. 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 Cool. Now we go up here. And, oh gosh. I don't know. For some reason, I thought these were holes in the floor and that I was going to fall in when I was running here. Ugh, okay. Alright, now go have the T-ball and then we toss it in here. I cannot toss anything in here, unfortunately. I wish to be a little bit of a shitter about the whole process, but Boro said no. No, you cannot. Okay, one more valve to kick, and then we will move on to our final step. That thing over there. I can go back on the ladder, and, no, it's too far. Alright, cool. The finished tea has been transferred to our final orb, the pyramid. The next step will be to get off the ladder, find an empty cup, and place it on the grate below. Then pull the rope you see here in order to pour the tea into the cup. And that's it. You will be having yourself one shiny new cup of chip tea. Congratulations. I think this is for you, though, isn't it? You can even pour multiple cups of tea from the same batch if you wish. Alright, so get off this here. Oh, there it is. Very, very intuitive. And... oh. Hold on. Where did it go? There we go. There we go. Oh, it's overflowing. Okay. Alright, well that can overflow. Good to know. It still somehow worked out. Here's your tea. Ah, is that the tea that you made? Nope, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, here it is. Aha, splendid. Delicious. It is everything that Boro was hoping for. Won't you join me at my favorite bench? I think it will be the perfect place to enjoy this tea. Yeah, Atla is like so like pissed off right now. Fine, fine, whatever. That is a spirit. Is it? Is it though? Oh, here we are. Ah, delightful. A cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. Are you just here kind of alone, or... Good thing that there's a drain underneath. I guess, yeah, good thing. Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes? I like the sky. It's fine. I'm not I'm not an art critic. I'm just here until I'm well enough to leave. Well, it's fine. I will take it. I must say, to hear a note of positivity from you is a beautiful thing, like a ray of sunshine. There are things I like. Oh, do tell, what is bringing you joy? Does this spark joy? Defeating a rival, winning a tournament. I can't really think of anything right now. Winning. Haha, so I suspected. I would have not guessed that you knit on the weekends. Yeah, well... I've knitted, but I don't like it. For me, personally, there are few satisfactions in the world quite like running a tea shop. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer, yum, what a feeling. So you get customers out here. Who's visiting this place? What type of world is this? Is what I'm wondering. If you ever put your mission on hold, I am always looking for help here at the shop. Wait, put my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? I simply mean that it is possible you decide to stop looking for this Master Winters. And if that were to happen, you are welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who would just give up on this? It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you are not able to be finding her, or you are simply tired. It is normal to... Wait, no. Stop right there. You've known me for 10 minutes, and you're talking about how you think I'd quit? I have devoted every day of my life to this, every single day for years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made, the pain I've endured. You can't begin to imagine it. Do you understand that fighting is the one single thing I've spent most of my life on? I can't give it up. I am sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch on such a nerve. It's not a nerve, it's me! You're talking about me! If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be ever again. But you think I should just give it up, live in mediocrity for the rest of my life. Just serve tea and not spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away. Do you want me to fail? Does it feel good to see the big strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? Miss, can I? What am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? Oh, there's a sword. There's a raid. Oh boy. Haunted Luna, hello. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Hello, everyone. Hello, Black Blue, who was here from the raid and was definitely not here before. I see you. I see you. Hello, everyone. My name is Courie Cosmos. I am the messenger of the multiverses, the male girl of the universe. And mostly I'm just here trying to finish my backlog of video games. There's too many games. There's so many games. Yes, I'm here starting Wanderstop for the first time. The very first time. It is a game about trauma and trying to relax and just vibe. Just go with the vibes. So I'm very early into the story. If you have to dip out because you want to play it yourself, that is totally fine. But I'm very early here. This is like the first 40 minutes of the game, I want to say. So you're not missing much. I've never heard of this game. It's a pretty new game, relatively new game by the creator of the Stanley Parable, which is not a game that I've played, but I think most people have heard about it. So yay, yippee. Trauma and tea. Yeah, exactly that. See, Black Blue gets it. Black Blue gets it. I'm sad, actually. Yeah, it's pretty good. I love the art direction in this game. It's really, really good. So, hold on one second. Hold on. Let me check something real quick. hold on. I see you. Wait a minute. Stream elements timed out somebody for 300 seconds. Reason, stop repeating yourself. But this was right when the raid happened. Pidgey20. Hold on. Where are you? Let me find you. Hold on. Stream elements, you gotta stop, man. You gotta stop doing this, man. Untime out this person. There you are. You're free. I'm so sorry about this. I have to go change settings. I don't know what I did wrong. This is the second time it's happened. I have to change the setting. My bad. All right, there we go. Stream elements came for you. My bad. My apologies. All right, how do I... Oh, I know how to do this. I know how to stream. I know how to be a streamer. I can do this. I promise. Hold on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Rated a bit too hard. That's how it goes sometimes. All right, now back into the game. Bro, mine was like 300 seconds too, and I don't know how to change it. Yeah, you have to go to Stream Elements dashboard. Okay. After the stream, it will all be solved, and people can actually chat and not live in fear. All right, Atla, why can I not lift my own sword? It doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. It's like Excalibur. Oh, and she just booked it out of there. Okay, well, that's the end of the game. All right, cool. Is she gonna end up back here? No. I can't give up on finding Master Winters. Screenshotting this for later. Never. Not until she trains me back up into excellence. Back to being undefeated. I mean, once you've been defeated, you can never technically be undefeated, I guess, until you go into a different thing. But it's like, that's why you shouldn't really focus on undefeated and stuff like that. If I have to, I'll... I can't believe how tired I am. Keep moving. Rest a moment. I think you should rest a little bit. Is that really okay? Can I just rest?
Think, Alta.
Think,
Why
Alta.
are you here in this
Oh,
forest?
sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Because of those fights. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost. It was so stupid. I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
Yes. This is the motivation I need. I need the fear and the anger. I needed it to lose. I can use it to get better. Look at me. I'm back. How do you like this, huh, Boro? You think I'd quit because it got hard? Maybe once I'm back to normal, I'll find him so I can show him how strong And then I died again. Ow. I think you gotta take a break. Here I am once again. Oh, there you are. Coming around again. Ah, shit. Alright, cool. Me when I lie to myself. I must say, continuing to carry you here from the forest is reinvigorating Boro's triceps. How are you feeling? Any better? Miss? Something's wrong with me. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Miss, I am not seeing anything wrong with you. I collapsed out there multiple times. It's not like me. I lost 2 fights for no reason. I don't know. I'm just certain that something is wrong. Aw. I don't know. I'm certain that something is wrong. Well, I am knowing exactly what the problem is. You do? Miss Atla, you are tired. Can you not see how tired you are? Alta, even. Alright, cool. Dyslexia, I love it so much. It's cool. It's awesome. It's neat. Can you not see how tired you are? It is palpable. You radiate exhaustion. I am not a scientist doctor. A scientist doctor. I did not do the 14 years of scientist doctor school. But it is obvious that what you need is some time to rest. Voice acting is on point. Thank you. I am trying, even though I can barely read. I am trying. To take your attention off this task of yours and just let your mind wander. Wanderstop even. That sounds unproductive. Extremely. Now you are understanding. Miss Alta being so productive is causing her great harm, it would seem. But if I can find Master Winters, any pain I put myself through now will be worth it. Miss, I cannot make you stay here. You are welcome to return to the forest. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again if that's what you want. And then, one of these times, you will be collapsing for good. But here, in the tea shop, you could spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No, but it may help you heal just a little bit. So here is what I am suggesting. Stay here and help me run the tea shop, just for now. The work is simple here, but it's enjoyable. It's not hard. We have no goals to meet and no schedule to keep. You don't need money? What do you... we work on our own time. It might be a good way to take your mind off things and just relax. Then, when you feel at 100% strength again, away you go. Simple, restful, and no obligations. What do you say? Or I could leave now. Let me think about it. Say nothing. Giant bong. Basically, don't worry about it. It's all a part. The bong is a part of the process too. Do not worry. Nobody is forcing anything. You can leave or stay anytime. How about this? I will be here in the shop tending to what is needed. If you would like to try out running the tea shop, just come speak with me. Take your time. There is no rush. I really like Boro. I feel like you can make a plushie of Boro. I don't know. It feels like the type of thing that you can make the type of design, I guess, where you can make a plushie out of this person. Alright, well. I think I've made my decision. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna leave. Can I really leave? I guess I can. It always asks me, like, you can leave at any time. Leave the clearing and return to the forest? Nah, it's okay. It's okay. I only have one save slot, so you know what? It's okay. It's okay. What about these penguin bird things? They are so cute. They are so cute. Hello. I'm kidnapping you. I'm taking one into the shop with me. And they make a squeaking sound, too. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, I'm talking to you. Aha! So you are feeling up to helping me run the tea shop, then? No! Why'd you put her down? Briefly. Literally, as soon as I can pick up my sword again, I'm out of here. He just walks away. He's like, what the fuck? Why'd you bring me in here? Of course, the very split second you are well enough. Besides, I owe you for carrying me out of the forest. I suppose this is good for my training. Is it? I literally have nothing else to do. I got nothing else to do. Then it is decided. Making tea is slightly better than doing absolutely nothing. So, what's first? What's first is that we must be better acquainting you with the shop. Please, come with me. Will do. Oh, you have a little radio here as well. That's cool. Oh, what is this thing? Yeah, I want to know about this. Welcome back to the maintenance room. Miss Alta, the last time we were here, I pointed you in the direction of our watering can. But I did not tell you about the other tools. They are quite useful, yes? I already took them. Oops. Of course you probably... I already took them. Of course you probably know this, seeing that you've already taken every tool off the rack. Yeah, oops. My bad, my bad. You must be feeling eager to do some shop management work, eh? Why, Boro feels the exact same way. Oh, another chalkboard drawing. The broom is useful for sweeping up any unsightly leaf piles that gather outside. And if you find any trinkets hidden in the leaves, you are welcome to keep them. Similarly, if you notice any weeds growing outside, perhaps you'll use our clippers. Personally, Boro finds it quite relaxing to do a bit of weeding. Am I weird for thinking this? Perhaps. This is all quite a lot of information, yes? Here, I will add some notes to your field guide. That way, it is all conveniently written down. I hope you will be taking good care of our shop tools. Boro is quite fond of them. Also, did you see the little trains moving on the rail? This is our dishwasher. It's a dishwasher? Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay. When a cup is dirty, you can be placing it in here on one of the dishwashing train cars. Then the cup will be dropped over here. Oh, okay, I see. In the maintenance room, thoroughly cleaned. It is the tradition rail, train, and waterfall dishwashing system, as in olden times. I've never seen it. Is everything making sense so far? Yes, lie. Very good. I'm glad to hear. While we are here in the maintenance room, let us get you some attire. If you are to run a shop, then you must look the part. How else will our customers know to come to you for tea? You get customers out here? I want customers to feel intimidated. Oh god, people will just walk up to me and ask me for tea. It's so real. Oh god, people will just walk up to me and talk to me. With the right apron, they will. Here, let us see if this apron looks the part on you. Do-do-do-do-do. Aw. Wow, with this apron, you look like someone full of excitement to run a tea shop. Do I? Try to look angrier. That isn't in any way true, and you know it. Try to look angrier. Other than that, other than looking extremely angry, you look extremely excited to be here. Do I? I do really like the back and forth between these two. That is automatically like the biggest draw of the game so far, I think. So, finally can see her face. Yeah, she's not covering it up anymore. So, okay, there is one more thing we must do before opening the shop. This way. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'd say it's the banter between these two. Like, it's not any one character. Boro by himself is fine. Alta by herself is fine. But it's like the two of them together that I find very interesting. And then also the art direction as well, where it's like, I feel like that's those are the biggest draws of the game so far, I would say. All right, Boro, what are you saying? It is your lovely sword. Very beautiful specimen. The sword is still too heavy to lift, yes? What is that? It's got like engravings on there. Really is Excalibur. Yep, still heavy. Wonderful. Well, you could lift it up just fine. Please, come with me. It is a sweet sword, though. True! Oh. There's stuff over here. I wonder if, like, if I was able to lift the sword, and then I can, like, leave, and the second part of this game will become an action game. An action game. Press this pattern of combinations to do the ultra backflip kick attack, and it's just like, wait. I was making tea, like, not 10 minutes earlier. Alright. It really doesn't feel heavy to you? Not even a small amount. For now, let us leave the sword right here. Perfect. It is quite lovely here, don't you think? Boro, you don't know how important this sword is to me. Can I be asking where the sword came from? Tell him. I don't want to talk about it because I'm edgy. No, tell him. When I first began taking fighting seriously, I decided I would smith my own sword. It seemed like a good idea. I threw myself into it, learning everything there was to know about blacksmithing. But soon I realized I could easily spend my entire life just learning to make swords. It was so complex. Yeah, yeah. If I wanted to become great, then I had to pick only one thing and commit to it, and leave everything else behind. So like a jack of all trades, master of none type of thing. I've always really been interested in that type of thing because for me personally, I'm the type of person with many hobbies, many hobbies and many things that are keeping me busy, but I'm never just like one person. I definitely have things that I gravitate towards more, but I'm never just like a one, like, oh, I'm a person with like one or two hobbies, you know? Like, I can't do that. So it's always something that I constantly think about, and I even truthfully feel a little bit guilty for, you know? Where it's like, I wish I could just commit myself to one thing, but it's more fun to do different things, I think. So that's not even the full quote, though. Yeah, the full quote is something else. It's supposed to be, like, inspiring. But that's what keeps getting perpetuated, I guess. So real. Yeah. A jack of all trades is a master of none, but oftentimes better than master of one. Yeah, that's the full quote. So according to that, it's actually better to be a jack of all trades. But people don't say that. People don't say the full quote. They don't say it. But it is something to keep in mind. Did I read that line? I hope so. So I picked only one thing, being a fighter. After that, I commissioned a great blacksmith, someone equally devoted to their craft, to make this sword for me. I was obsessive. I demanded 1,000,000 alterations. I'm feeling bad about being a VTuber and commissioning artists right now. I don't ask for like a ton of major changes, but that's what I always worry about. It's like, can you fix this thing right here? And it's like, oh, okay. We didn't stop until the sword was perfect. A sword that would let me pursue this one focus and leave everything else behind. I'm not a blacksmith. I'm not a tea maker. I'm a fighter. That's all I intend to be. This sword is a part of me. I feel sick not being able to hold it anymore. I'm going to find a way to carry it again. I promise. Yes, I can see that you will. Boro is most confident in you. Alright, I believe it's time for us to open shop. Anyway, after that all backstory and whatever. Are you having any other questions before we start? As someone who's commissioned a few art pieces, I tend to just let artists do whatever they want, unless they clearly messed up a reference character. I think, and like, not every artist does this, and like, even if they do, it's, you know, it's fine. You know, like, not everybody makes mistakes. It's fine. I'll just point it out and correct it. But I think the biggest thing that I always get back is the piece of hair on the side of my head. For some reason, it ends up being like a bit of a looser curl pattern. It ends up being a little bit looser than what is actually on the description. So I always end up having to ask people to fix it. That's like the number one thing that comes back, and it's a little bit different. But otherwise, I tend to let artists kind of do whatever they want and take whatever liberties they want with like art pieces and stuff like that. I'll provide some references, but otherwise it's like, you know what, just go crazy and have fun with it. So, let's see. How exactly am I supposed to run this tea shop? I'll figure it out as I go. Tell me things. Well, I suppose making tea for customers is generally preferred. But other than that, you may be doing as you please. There's no specific rules. Simply take care of the shop in whatever way you feel is right for you. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Okay, cool. People with anxiety don't. People with anxiety hate this game, including me. I'm like, oh no. Customers may very well arrive soon, in case you wish to prepare any tea ingredients for them. Oh, and remember earlier you asked if the gardening instructions were written down? Well, I have good news. You should go and visit the library in the upstairs section of our shop. There is a book in there on gardening, written by Boro's very good friend Sylvia. Sylvia? We said Master Winters, right? Master Sylvia Winters? Is that her full name and I just don't know it? I don't know. Maybe, possibly. You may find it useful. I'm quite certain Sylvia has phrased it better than I could have. With that, let us begin the exciting team management adventure. It is beginning. Here we go. Are we doing it? Yes, we are doing it right now. It is happening as we speak. Okay, great. Good for us. Good for us indeed. I love these two. I love them so much. So what do I do? I guess I'll go and read that thing. Tip for using your inventory. You can swap an item in your hand for an item in your inventory by selecting the inventory item directly. No need to stash the item first. In the options menu, you can switch the inventory button to either toggle on, off, and press and hold. Okay. Alright, let's go read. I forgot where the entrance is. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. Oh, here's an entrance. Okay, 1, 2. Can I? You didn't even show me this. I guess I'll deal with it myself. Okay, this is the other song. I kind of like this one more than the horse one. What about this one? I hear nothing. I hear nothing. I don't know. Let's put this over here. All right, cool. Neat. The world is your oyster now. I can't believe it. Oh no. Oh no, choices, decisions. Is this it? Is this the one book? There's nothing else in here. It seems so. All about gardening. Cool. Shoot. By Sylvia Sugarpuddle. All about gardening. Well, there goes my winter's theory. Gosh darn it. So, you decide you want to learn more about planting and gardening. Wonderful. It's a decision that you will rarely regret. I have tried multiple times to get into, like, taking care of plants and, like, gardening and stuff like that, and I don't have the green thumb, unfortunately. I can only keep cactus alive. I really like cactus, but otherwise everything else is just like, well, I tried. I tried. As you turn these pages, you may discover the many beautiful and intricate secrets of the plants all around us and how to sculpt them in your image of beauty. I'm excited to share with you the joy of gardening, so let us go on this adventure together. Many of the fundamentals of gardening are inscribed within these pages, yet even the fundamentals can be daunting for a new beginner. I love that they said rarely and not never. Not never, I guess. So maybe I'm one of the exceptions. Remember, darling, absorb this information only at a pace that you feel comfortable with. Perhaps even take a break between chapters to practice what you've learned. Or don't. Maybe you want to stuff your brain so full of knowledge that your skull actually literally explodes. I can't wait for that to happen in game. We all want to die in different ways, and that's what makes each of us unique. All right, no more procrastinating. Time to roll up our sleeves and get to work. Simply do your best out there, and remember to always be beautiful, my darlings. Chapter 1, Simple Plans. All right, cool. There are 32 pages. Okay. All right, so I will definitely take a break in between reading this. Simple plants are the most basic of flora. They are the building blocks of your garden. Good to know. To plant one, you'll need to find a plant seed. The color of the seed tells you what plant it will produce. How many different types of plant seeds are there? Darling, I am not a seedologist, so why are you writing this book? Not all of us have the family connections necessary to get into a prestigious seedology school. Perhaps you should ask one of those snotty rich kids how many types of plant seeds there are. Once you've found the plant seed you want to use, place it in the ground and a simple plant will sprout. Okay, that's pretty easy enough so far, right? Well, buckle your beautiful faces up, my chaotic garden children, because we're about to discuss hybrids, and you will know this is where gardening gets wild. All right. Bookmarked. Bookmarked. I have it. Let's stash it. Do we have customers? Who the hell are you? Oh gosh, people. Hi. Hello there. Yes, hi. Do you want tea? This is a tea shop. Do you want some? Oh, no. No, thank you. I'm fine. No tea. So why are you here? Thank you for asking, though. Sure. In that case, I'll just, do something else, then. Sure. Sure. Okay. 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 A friendly reminder, you can hold R2 to highlight your current characters. Okay. Highlight mode can be toggled off and on with R3. Okay. Boro, do you have anything to say to this? Hello, miss. I saw you speaking with our new customer. How did it go? They didn't want tea. Terribly. I asked them if they wanted tea, right? And they just said no. I see. And what is the terrible part? That's the terrible part. This is a tea shop. People are supposed to order tea. Are they? Who made this rule that one must be ordering tea? I did. I made it right now. You did, I'm guessing. Don't be dense. This is a tea shop. I did. I made it right now. Someone has to make rules, and since I work here now, I guess it's going to be me. The first rule is there will always be rules, and this is the first of them. Miss Alta, you might wish to try a lighter touch with our customers. Some of them will ask for tea, some will not. It is being entirely their decision. We are not in control of them, no? But the rules. Has Miss Alta never broken a rule before in her life? No. This person is in our tea shop. They are going to drink tea. I'm putting my entire mission on pause to be here, to make tea for people. The least they could do is respectfully take tea when I offer it. Well, it sounds like you've made up your... Yes, I know, it's very admirable of me to be a visionary. Can it, team man? We're doing it my way now. Who wants tea? Who wants tea? Am I not supposed to? They're saying not to make it, but... I feel like I should just make some tea. Oh gosh, you're here again. Hey there, we just talked a second ago. Oh, right, yes. Hello? Yeah, about that. You said you don't want tea, but that was obviously a slip of tongue. Let's not dance around. You're drinking tea and that's final. Well, I don't mean to correct you. But that was what I meant to say. About tea, I mean, not wanting it. So yeah, that's what I said, I think. No tea, thank you. Do you know what I'm going through? Do you know what I'm going through right now? Let me explain to you what my day has been like. Okay, this is, okay. Interesting. Makes the tea, just starts spilling secrets. I collapse. I have to be nice to complete strangers. I can't carry my sword, the single most important thing I own. I collapse every time I go into the forest to find help. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. And now I'm out here trying my hardest to run a tea shop for who knows how long. And my one responsibility is to put tea in people's hands. That's it. I'm sorry you have to do that. So I'm going to make you a tea, and you will drink it because you're in a tea shop. Yes? Are we good? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What are you doing at a tea shop if you don't want tea? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why are you here? You just walked in? When you go to Starbucks, even if you want to, like, hang around for a little bit, you have to order something. Just order a tea. It's free. I don't even make any money from this. For what? I need to leave. Goodbye. I'm sorry. No! What? You can't leave. How will I give you tea? I'm sorry. Are you seriously leaving? And Boro just following me like, I would say I told you so, but I'm a decent human being. Shut up, Boro. Gosh darn it. Boro, they left. The person in the cave just walked out on me for no reason. Maybe bro just wants to chill. It's more like an open door cafe than a Starbucks. I suppose so. What am I supposed to do? If I have one customer and the customer doesn't want tea, then what am I doing? Aha, I see. And did you happen to insist that drinking tea is an absolute requirement here? Yes, duh, because again, this is a tea shop. No, I completely made space for whatever they want. It's an insane thing to say because it's just not true. I see the connection you're trying to make and I refuse to acknowledge it. Miss Alta, Boro is very glad to see you tackling your new role so enthusiastically. But please remember that making tea is only being a part of what Wanderstop offers. So what does it offer? Customers may simply want to rest here for a moment, yes? Just break from travel. Okay. Or sometimes they are not even knowing what they want, and that is okay as well. Maybe you just haven't tried hard enough to assist them. Wow. Sounds like they don't need me then. These people these people seem like real losers. Sounds like they don't need me then. Indeed, in some cases that might be true. Oh, there's a little puff bird. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Oh, look at him just waddling around. Wah, wah, wah. But then, why am I here at all? If there isn't something I can do out here, I'm going to lose my mind. Otherwise, if I'm not making progress on something, I'm going to freak out. Well, how would you feel about using some downtime to maintain the shop a bit? I am sure we will be having new customers soon. It might be good to do some preparation. For instance, if there are any new plants you wish to make, perhaps now is a good time. Or if you see any leaves gathered into piles, you can sweep them up too. The time between customers is our downtime, Miss Alta. It is a moment just for us. Please, I would encourage you to enjoy it if you can. Oh, and you can also now do Boro's favorite pastime in the whole world, drinking tea. Would you perhaps try making a cup of tea for yourself? I think you might like it. You should be looking in your field guide to find a fruit flavor that would suit you. With your finished cup of tea, perhaps you'll find a nice spot to sit and drink it. Sitting in a lovely place with a delightful beverage. It's easy to let the mind wander, yes? That's why they call it Wanderstop, I guess. Is a time only for you, Miss Alta. Some lovely time to do nothing at all. Yes, a wonderful sort of stuff tea is. Well then, do you feel as if you have enough to do now in our downtime? Sure, maybe, I don't know. None of these sound like measurable objectives. I'm afraid that if I sweep things, things will just come back, and then I'm not making any progress, and then is that I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That is okay, please. Do not worry about putting the pressure on yourself. Let us simply take things as they are coming, yes? Nah. Did you get a package? Oh my goodness. Oh, your name is Juno. Your name is Juno for sure. There's my alarm. You're a little Juno. Oh my goodness, look at the bird carrying a little package. Wah, wah, wah. Let us simply take care of things as they are coming, yes? We will be okay. I am very grateful for your patience, and good luck with your continuing tea shop adventures. He's got mail, I know! Look at him! Oh my goodness. Can I pet you? I wiggle back and forth to shake the item out of the Pluffin's mouth. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. He looks so angry. He's like, why did you do that? What the heck? I just minding my own business. It's a package. I'll ask Boro about this. Okay, well, I guess I can. Hey, Boro, what is this? Boro, I found a package lying around. What should I do with it? Oh, you must have found a lost parcel. Yes, that is happening from time to time. It seems that when a person loses an item here in the forest finds a way to return it to them. And apparently, that is by dropping it off here in the clearing for us to put in the mail. Oh, okay, so there's a delivery system built into the game. All right, cool. You can take the package over here to our mailbox and drop it inside. That will ensure that it is returned to its rightful owner. Does that make sense? Can I just open it? Maybe this person should take better care of their stuff. You're telling me the forest even placed the package here? Oh, the forest is moving things around all the time. That is quite common. Who can say why or how it happens? These woods simply have a mind all on their own. For example, Boro has been looking for his favorite pair of boots for weeks now. Did I simply misplace them? No, surely not. It was definitely the forest moving them around. Or maybe it's the birds. The birds tend to be moving around a lot. At any rate, if you do see any packages lying around, you are welcome to mail them back to their owner. It seems like I can't open it. I can only drop it. Cool. I want to be evil. I want to be evil, but the game's not giving me an option to do that. Gosh darn it. No. Is this something I can pick up? Or are you just telling me to water this? I think you're just telling me to water it. Hold on. Where's my watering can? Or maybe not. Maybe you're not telling me to water it? I didn't mean to drop that. No. This thing over here? Is that an interactable? I'm just kind of looking around right now, honestly. So, forest playing pranks on Boro. Truly, the forest feels like it's playing pranks on me. It's like, you cannot leave. You cannot leave this place. No, don't do it. No. Blaming the birds. Hello, Chu. Hello. I hope you have been well. I'm not blaming the birds. I'm not blaming Juno. I'm just saying that, like, you know, possibly if Juno wasn't running around, maybe we wouldn't get the packages. All right, I guess maybe I'll sweep things. I guess I have nothing else to do. Oh, I found a thing. All right. And then I have to get back the broom again. There we are. And sweep. Feels very relaxing. Oh. What the hell? I didn't... Why'd you throw a punch? Why'd you do that? I didn't do that. Alright, cool. Let me stash. Let me get my broom again. And let's sweep. It is very relaxing. Oh, nothing there. Another right hook. Oh, goodness. Okay. Juno shaking my head so hard right now. Bird punching practice. No, we would never. I don't think so. I think we're too nice of a person, which is good. Good. But I want to steal packages. I don't know. I just want to be a menace to society. She gets too bored sweeping. Yeah, honestly, she's kind of like me, to be honest. I do shadow boxing in between stuff. So, yeah, real and true. All right. What the heck is that? You seeing that? The heck? Can I stash that? What the frick is that? Ooh. Trinket. Oh god. Hi. Hi. What the fuck? Wowie mazowie. This looks exactly like a tea shop in the middle of the woods. No way, no freaking way. Is that what it really is? A magical tea shop? Yes. Oh my god, you sound like you're going to be a whole lot. Yes. Amazing. Stupendous. I love it. This is exactly the kind of wild adventure that a knight would get into. A real knight. Gerald the knight at your liege. A fair day upon you, and also upon me, who is an actual knight. Hi, Gerald. Amazing. Only theft, no battery. I legit be doing Ippo shadow boxing when I walk around the house. Yeah, it's like I kind of do my shadow boxing. I found my my boxing stuff. It's been in a box for like a very long time. I found it for the first time today. All my like my headgear, my sparring gloves, my bag gloves, my friggin' the other gloves that I have. Is like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize all of it was here. So I don't know if it makes sense to sign up for a boxing gym at this point, because like I said, I'm going to be moving. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's nice. It's nice to see it again. Gerald the Knight. Yes, I read this. Yeah, somehow I'm not buying that you're a real knight. As I say as I have this pony in my hand. What the hell is this? You're not, but I have all this knight stuff. What made you think I'm not a real knight? It's just your everything. Gerald, do you need something or not? I don't know, it's just kind of the vibes you're giving off, man. I guess I can do my best to improve on everything. Hey, come to think of it, Timothy is also constantly asking me to improve on everything. Timothy. My son. And he's just the best darn son in the world. Aw, that's so cute. Oh, that's so sweet. What the hell? Here, I've got a photo of him. Look at this. I took him to the International World of Cheese Museum. He adored it. So cute. Oh, you do actual boxing? I did boxing for a little bit. Yeah, when I was in high school, I guess. I did boxing for a little bit, so I guess it wasn't that long ago in the grand scheme of things. I want to get back into boxing. It was fun. Gerald's flower shirt and necktie doesn't spark joy. It's a little goofy, you know? a little, silly. As you can see in this photo right here. Trained to defend the packages. This photo sparks joy. It does. It's a very cute photo. For Timothy's birthday, I made him a series of sweaters with my face on them. Why would you do that? It's so that if he ever forgets me, he can look down at his torso and there I am. He would never do that. Why would he forget you? Oh, he's always going on about wanting to purge me from his history. You know how kids are. I don't. Oh, of course. Well, as a father, let me tell you, it's very normal for a son to wear a sweater of his father's face. Is it? That's enough, Timothy, I think. Let's see another Timothy photo. Let's see another one. Oh my gosh. I think you're kind of a menace, but okay. This is us at 3 a.m. This is us at 4 a.m. This is us at 4:15 a.m. Oh man. Sheesh, that's epic. Yeah, it's not for me. Boxing is just like boxing, but Gerald, no. Yeah, he also had his head upside down. Gerald, please. Gerald, Gerald, stop annoying your son. You're a very good father as well. But also, you're a little bit much. This is us at 4:22 a.m. I get it, Gerald. You enjoy waking Timothy up in the middle of the night. What? No, I don't. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're right. I'm seeing a pattern now. Is that bird flying in the background there? What the hell? Holy shit. These birds are incredible. That's enough Timothy, I think. Let's see another photo of Timothy. Can I just be here the whole entire time just looking at photos of Timothy? Here we are registering to vote in our local fishing ordinance council elections. Well, Timothy can't vote, but loves the electoral process. Yeah. Look at the other person's face. He's like, get out of here. Stop taking photos. Don't do it. Or is it that he loves tennis? I forget. It's one of the two. Let's see another Timothy photo. There's a lot of different things to see. So, I'd rather he just steal my packages. He can fly now, he can steal packages. I mean, he's basically unstoppable. These birds, like, they're gonna go places. Timothy stream now. This is the rest of the stream. I'm enjoying this. I love seeing the 2D art. I like the 3D models as well. It's not like it's bad or anything. I just like the 2D art. It's so cute. We went horseback riding. I'm so proud of Timothy. He only vomited 3 times. I hate horseback riding, man. I hate it so much. And why did he vomit at all? Doesn't horseback riding make everyone vomit? I vomited like 10 times myself. I don't think it does. Man, I think you need help with that. Gerald, that sounds awful. Come on, we were riding horses. Who can be upset when you're riding a horse? The horse, probably, for being vomited upon. Let's see another Timothy photo. Here is Timothy graduating from 8th grade. I was asked to give a speech. Or maybe I ran onto the stage and gave a speech anyway. Who can say? Well, did I actually talk, or did I just sob at the podium? Who knows? That's enough, Timothy, I think. Let's see another one. Even more. I just want to know about this kid's entire life story. Here we are buying 30 pounds of corn flour. Why? This is kind of a joke Timothy and I have, where I buy 30 pounds of corn flour every Monday. Why? 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 Oh no, Dad, speech. Exactly. That's what Timothy says every time we do this. It's all a part of the joke. Is it? What's the joke? Huh, you sound just like Timothy. Let's see another one. This has to end eventually. How many photos do you have? This is like of this one family. This is from when we recorded a spoken word album together. Is he on his Switch there? Doesn't have any Timothy. Doesn't have any Timothy. He refused to speak once the entire time. Oh, okay, I see. Doesn't have any Timothy. He refused to speak once the entire time, but it's in the spirit of togetherness. I'll be honest, I got a bit of creative terror during recording, so I didn't say anything either. Are you okay, my guy? But it's 2 hours of silence that really speaks to the bond between father and son. Let's see another one. Oh, that's all of them. That's all my photos. Ah, dang it. Well, that was amazing. I enjoyed learning about you and your son. So. He has all the photos. He truly does. When you ask him how many he has left, the answer is yes. Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. This is where it ends. Who took this photo? That's a good point. Who's taking these photos? It's not a selfie like the others. It's probably set up on a timer. I just noticed. Why do you have a unicorn? I mean, why wouldn't I? This is my life now. It's my life. You're the first person who's ever stuck around for every single one of my photos of Timothy. I can imagine. Now that I've gone through all of them, I'm pretty amazed how many of these photos I have. Hey, why don't I leave one of them with you? Timothy would love to have his face on a shop wall. Would he? Sure, I'd take a photo. No, I don't want to do that to Timothy. Part of it is like, I kind of... No, give us the achievement, Gerald. I didn't even get an achievement for that. That's actually a good point. I'll take the photo. Great. Which photo do you want? A different one. Oh gosh, I don't remember them now. I don't remember them. Cheese museum. Sweater with his face. A different one. 3 a.m. wake up. Fishing council. A different one. Great, which photo do you want? Horseback riding, 8th grade graduation, a different one. Cornflower, spoken word album, a different one. I think I like the cheese museum one the best, from what I remember. Sure thing, here you go. Alright, thank you. Oh no, I put down the unicorn! No! No! I don't get the impression that Timothy likes you very much. What? Of course he likes me. I mean, yeah, I may be the world's single biggest dorkbot. And so lame, just so unbelievably lame. What the hell? Where did you come from? Did you see that penguin? The penguin fluffkin thing? Just flew down. What the hell? And oh god, Dad, stop taking photos. Dad, please. People are staring at us, Dad. I want to die. I want to die right now. But other than that, he adores me, I think. Sure, whatever. Would you like a cup of tea? That's what we do here, I guess. Is drinking tea something that a real knight would do? Yes, that's a common trait amongst knights. No, but you're not a real knight. Yes, it is. Then I will absolutely drink tea as a part of my grand adventure. No! Is there any particular flavor you prefer? But to be honest, I'm pretty sure it just took the freaking unicorn! Oh my god. I'm so upset, man. I'm so upset. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? No! Do you have anything that could wake me up? Give me a big old shot of energy. I don't know. I'll see. I'll go take a look and see if that's a thing we have. Request. Your field guide now contains... Open that section next. Okay. Your field guide contains different fruits. Each fruit that can be consumed. Alright. Where did you go? Where did you go? I see you. I see you. Come here. Stash. You. Come here. What are you doing? That's mine. No, I didn't mean to talk to you. Hi, Gerald. Hi, did you say there was tea? Not yet. I'll be back. You said you wanted something to wake you up, right? That's right. You seem pretty awake to me, based on the voice I gave you, but... Okay, I'm dropping this. I'm stashing this. You can't have it, Juno. No. No. You can't have it. Unicorn! Speaking of unicorn, actually how do I do this? Hold on. Before anything, I think a good thing would be for me to look at the large hybrids. Remind you of those you have wronged. Probably the Weeping Virtle thing is probably your best bet, to be honest. Tastes like... and high in caffeine. Or Aussie's flower. Both of these are the same thing, right? It just depends on which seeds I have. Yeah? Oh, no, it's saying I don't know how to make this yet. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. I see. I just made one soon. Thank you for the clips. Speaking of unicorn is what I was gonna say. Unicorn Overlord is a game that I want to play on stream at some point because I really enjoyed what I played of it. Last time when I spoke about oh, do I have to cut these maybe? Hold on. Last time when I spoke about the Nintendo Switch 2, I said that and like I didn't check the internet that day because I mean I love my peace. I love my peace and keeping my peace. I didn't realize that apparently if you live in America things might be really expensive. So that's a really fun thing that I might have to deal with, and in which case I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. We'll see if I'm getting that Switch 2 then. I don't know. But clip. Yeah, I have to clip these. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. What about this thing over here? But if you're outside of America, well, then good for you. Good for you. You're living the life. I can cut this as well. Why would I do that, though? Clip, watering can, broom, tea leaf basket. Oh, right. The tea leaves. Wait. Yeah, the tea leaves. I forgot about that. Okay. This is a game where I'm gonna get distracted. I'm just, like, not gonna be... Hold on. The tea leaves. Where are the tea leaves? You said they're at the edges here, right? Yeah? Is that what you said? Collect. Even. There's none in here. Alright. Oh, it's over here. Yeah? There's none over here. Why? Well, then what can I collect? But yes, Unicorn Overlord is a game that I really want to play. These are things I can pick up. Why? Huge shroom. Alright. I guess I can stash it. Okay. And just the whole outer part of the thing here. I didn't even realize. Okay. I think... Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Can I pick that up? Where did I put it? No. Do this again. Collect. There we go. There we go. That didn't work. Okay, cool. How do I tell the ones that are collectible from the ones that are not collectible? And then the ones that are not collectible from the ones that are collectible? Hold on. Okay. Stash. That pocket is full. What? Well then what okay. Okay, well then never mind. Never mind. Never mind for me. Let's go back. Oh, we're about time. We're about time for stream. We're about time for stream. You have a package again. Hey, you. Come here. Come here. Okay. 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 There's too many things to do. There's too many things to do. Okay. 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 Hold on. Hold on. Let me drop this in the thing. And then... send. You returned a lost parcel. Yay. Yippee. Yippee-doo. Alright. With all that said, I think now is a good time to end the stream before I spend a little too long here. We're gonna keep things at like around 2 hours. This week we're back with some more Never 7. We're back with some more of this game, and then we have 2 more streams of 428 Shibuya Scramble to finish everything off for the rest of the game. So I guess expect 4 streams this week. Yeah, 4 2-hour streams. That should work. That should work for the rest of it. But yeah, let me go ahead and see if there's anyone to raid. This is the type of game... I'm enjoying this game so far. This is the type of game, though, where I feel like this... I might get so distracted. I'm like, oh gosh, no, a customer came up to me. Oh gosh, this bird took the thing that I needed. Oh gosh, oh no. And then I'm running around back and forth. I can definitely feel that. So, oh boy. Who's online right now? Is today is Sunday, right? Huh. Today is Sunday. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. I can't remember. I don't remember anymore. I don't know. What day is it again? Okay, so what do we want to do? Mina is playing Steins Gate. That's a visual novel game. Let's go say hi. Let's go say hi. Let's go raid her. Let me go over to ending screen. Yay, yippee. All right. So far, it feels very much just like the usual farming sim, do everything games that I've seen. Yeah. And this is also why I don't play Stardew Valley. I talked about this a little bit before, but I don't play Stardew Valley. And it's because of this feeling of like, oh my gosh, no, there's so much stuff to do. No, you don't understand. You don't understand. So this is me with anxiety. Yippee. Yippee. But I am enjoying the art aesthetic of the game. And there's obviously like a story that keeps this running. So I'm very interested to see where the story goes from here. And the character interactions are very, very good. So, but yeah, we will be back with some more of this game this week. I have to go make a stream schedule. So, same, yeah. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Have a wonderful day, evening, whatever time it is for you. And I will see you sometime this week. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye-bye.